Hey, wait. Before you skip ahead, just to let you know, you can actually watch the full version of this on our Patreon, and you can actually watch next week's episode a full week in advance. I mean, it's very easy. I mean, right down there in the description, or right up here in the corner. Feel free to give it a click, and we'll see you there. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to yet another episode of Renegades Reacted. Today we're looking at more Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is Chapter 14 of Book 1, The Fortune Teller. Woo! Have y'all ever had your palm read?
No.
Me? Yeah.
You have?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I personally don't believe in it, but
I don't either.
But the truth is, when they looked at my they looked at my hand and they said that my lifeline, which is this one line here, the first crease from the inside of the biggest crease from the inside of the thumb, they said that there are a lot of branches on it that split into a whole bunch of different pathways, and I'm like, wait a second, that's actually a scar. Because when I was a kid, I was an idiot, and I was using a knife to like whittle, and it got caught on a little branch outlet, and it got caught, and then I was just like, "Come on, you mother!" Ah! But when I said that was a scar, they were like, "Oh, well, may I see the other hand?" I'm like, "Okay." They're like, "Actually, it doesn't look that different," and I'm like, I never had a scar on this. Maybe I cut right on the lifeline. Maybe that means my lifeline's been cut and I'm not actually here. And I'm just they'll look up at me. They're like, "I'm sorry, sir. It seems you don't have a lifeline." Of course I don't. I was never here. They look up and I'm gone. I just dissipate into nothing. And then they're sitting there the whole time. And it's a whole lot like that Charlie situation, like the Pepe Sylvia thing. He's just like, "You don't see Barney." Oh shit! Where'd he go? I stumbled onto a major global conspiracy, Mac. I keep hearing about Pepe Sylvia. Pepe Sylvia. Where's Pepe Sylvia? There is no Pepe Sylvia.
My fortune teller experience was at the Appalachian Fairgrounds.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh no!
It was like a tent, and it was kind of cool. It looked real. I mean, it was definitely cheap, but you go in there, and a woman's in there, and she'll start talking to you. She's like, "Come over here."
Does she have like the mantra shit playing in the background like that?
Oh, I mean, it was all exotic. Yeah, I mean, it was all exotic and incense and stuff in there, and yeah, it was kind of cool. I mean, it was a fun experience, and she just goes in there. It's kind of like, hey, go in there and get your it's kind of like a fortune cookie, except you go in there and you could probably go in there 5 or 6 times and get 5 or 6 different stories. But yeah, I mean, it's just really cool. It's an entertainment thing.
I mean, that's the thing though, is like you kind of skirt around like specific. So it's like if you make it just general enough, I mean, that's all the horoscope thing is, and it's like
tarot cards.
Every girl on Instagram is eat up with that stuff. I mean, it's like
my God.
The witch runes. I learned how to play the witch runes. Those are pretty cool, and you can make little stories with them and flow it. And that's really cool.
When I tell girls that I am a Cancer, immediately they all start avoiding me.
Oh God!
And I'm just
people
like,
that really take that stuff seriously.
Yeah, and
my God.
And I'm just like, all that astrology shit means nothing.
I think I used to be a Gemini until they crammed the Ophiuchus in there or whatever, and now I don't know what I am.
I'm still a Cancer.
I thought it meant nothing until my best bro got heavily into it, and he is into it to the point where he will remember your sign before he remembers your name.
Wow.
And he can actually like really like tell you kind of like what people are like based off of their sign, and it's impressive how accurate it is.
Well, I don't know about that. Like Cancers,
there's only 12 signs to choose from, right?
Yeah, Cancers though
the thing is it depends on also like the time of day that you're born and stuff like that, because you have like a rising sign and something else as well, and so even though you have like one sign as your main sign, it can be slightly different depending on your rising sign as to how you actually turn out personality wise.
Hold on.
I don't know. I was born 2 minutes after midnight on December 8th.
I'm not telling people my birthday.
So that's the thing is when you start to get into those risings and everything, it starts getting a little less blanket, like generic, and a little more impressive as to how accurate it seems sometimes.
Interesting.
Here we are. Okay, zodiac sign Cancer. What does it say about me? Cancers are
crabs.
That's
Yes.
what I was about to say. I was like, the crab.
Complementary opposite sign is a Capricorn. Cancer is compatible with water signs, Pisces, Scorpio. Established friendly relationship with Taurus and Virgo. There's tension between him and other cardinal signs, Libra and Aries. Let's see. Oh, come on, it's not giving me any interesting stuff. Okay. Personality traits of Cancer: tender-hearted, family-oriented, homebody at heart, artistic and I about said autistic and creative. That'd be terrible. Artistic and creative. Thanks, I guess. I don't have a family. I mean, to call myself tender-hearted would be a bit like facetious. That'd be like me saying, "Yeah, I'm a great person." That's like I'm a nice guy.
So still a Gemini apparently, but one of the related searches was, do Gemini and Cancer get along?
Yes.
It says a pairing of a Gemini and a Cancer brings together a clinger and a player, and that could spell trouble for both.
But which is the clinger
That's
and
talking
which
about
is the player?
relationships, though.
Find out next time on
Dragon Ball Z.
I was about to say Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, wait, this isn't actually Dragon Ball Z.
Sorry.
So yeah, tell us what you think about our signs in the comments.
Yeah. What's your sign?
See, I'm a Taurus, and Chance always tells me that I'm absolutely a Taurus, like based off of everything that
I mean, I feel
people
like
say about Tauruses.
go Longhorns, and also your medals, so it's
Yeah.
like that can't be a coincidence.
Taurus are
Right.
famous for their stubbornness. There's more to them than that. They're a bit of a dark horse ruled by the planet Venus. They share her traits of beauty.
Some might even say a dark bull.
I don't see the beauty one, but artistry, hedonism, and a love of luxury and comfort. I mean, I would love to have luxury and comfort, but I've always been too poor to have that. So.
Taurus negative traits: jealousy, laziness, stubbornness, dependency, imbalance, materialistic, possessive. Positive traits:
Stubbornness.
logical, generous and trustworthy, determined, understanding, kind, organized, and patient.
I'm not convinced stubborn is an insult, so.
Yes and no.
All right. Let me see. Okay.
Depends on if you're
So-
stubborn like, grandparents.
positive and
or
negative traits.
stubborn as in, hey, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Standing your ground.
I'm
is a
like
little bit
stubborn as in like unless you can give me some definitive proof of something, then go fuck yourself, basically. Because
Okay.
I ain't gonna change my mind.
Cancer positive
Yep.
traits: creative, emotive, faithful, loving and charming, intuitive, tenderhearted. Cancer negative traits: moody. I don't know what you're talking about. Negative. Yeah, you see that. You see
different. Everybody's moody.
Yeah.
clingy, unpredictable. Okay, that's fair. Suspicious? No. Resentful? Hell no. Come on, man. I'm not
I
resentful.
don't see you resentful at all.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't resent to the point of where it burns a hole in my fucking psyche, and I'm just like
Like I said,
hate
though,
everything.
Try to find out your rising sign and then relook at it with that factored in and see if that seems more accurate.
Well,
Because those
I
are
was born.
sometimes
I
actually
was
kinda
born
like,
in the
huh.
morning. I was born at 10:25.
Because I know there's a
a
couple of Taurus traits that don't exactly describe me, but if you look at it with my rising sign, it actually explains why. And I was just like, that's kind of weird.
Okay, sun
So
sign.
it's a
you're
little
a
creepy at
crab
that
riding
point.
on like a pair of scales or something.
Yeah, I guess.
I will say,
I don't know.
you're only like the second Cancer that I've ever hung out with for a long period of time. I dated a Cancer, and she was a fucking psychopath. And Chance also
don't
said
date
that
him.
she did not make sense in terms of her sign. Like, there was just something wrong with her, apparently. And
I kind of quit looking at
She
the whole sign thing.
apparently
I
went
can
against
figure
the
out
stars
parallels
and-
from every
I don't pay
personality
attention
she
to
went
it.
against the stars, and it turned her into a psychopath.
I don't go with the well fuck the stars. You know that whole movie, The Fault Is in Our Stars. No, the fault is with you, honey. Shut your fucking mouth.
Wait, isn't that the
I
story
don't
about the
think
girl?
that's
I
what
actually
that
love that
movie's
movie.
about.
Like
I know.
actual-
I'm just being an asshole.
Actual
I'm being an
cellular
asshole. It's
cancer?
the only
Not to
thing I
say,
can think of.
That's an atheist movie,
It is. It is.
which is awesome.
Well, when you look
Because
at
we
it,
don't get too many atheist movies.
well, when you look at who wrote it,
Oh yeah.
No, I mean-
what's his name?
John Green.
John Green. Yeah.
well,
I watched a lot.
but
of his
except
channel,
John's
too.
not an atheist though.
No.
No, he's not an atheist. He went through a phase where he was, but he actually considered being a pastor for a long time. But
He has a
did not know
pastor
that.
name.
well,
Yeah.
John Green is a pastor name for sure. If I
yeah,
ever
that
heard one.
is. That is.
Pastor John Green.
Yeah, it's
I
very
watch a
Irish.
lot
That
of his
flows.
YouTube videos.
It's very Irish.
So
Just
he's,
flows off the tongue.
Yeah. Versus Pastor Nathan Hamilton. No, that just sounds like
Not
I
exactly.
tried too hard.
Pastor Nick Owen. Not
Father
exactly.
Hamilton.
No, Pastor Nick Owen sounds like a metal priest.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like
Father Nick Owen.
Father Nick. There you go, Father of the metal. It's like, and on the third day, the metal did rise.
Except I'm not Jack Black. So
Okay.
You don't get up, come
Not
forward,
even close to
daddy,
Jack
y'all
Black.
through with you, the devil's got you, I ain't shitting you.
So everybody says I'm more like Jonathan Davis. Like, on the third day, metal. The metal. Now are you ready?
Sounds like Cookie Monster on heroin.
They just walk into church and be like,
Because he Rob Zombie as a preacher.
just be like, good morning, my flock. Are you ready?
That would be awesome, actually.
You get there and the preacher comes out and he's like, behold the crucifix.
So, like,
Gentlemen,
there are legitimate
behold,
Anyways,
Lord.
entire denominational splits over music taste. So
Oh, yeah.
why not have a branch of metal Christianity? Like,
There is.
There kind of is,
There kinda
yeah.
is, yeah.
I mean,
there's,
sure, yeah.
There's a lot of churches that have hardcore metal worship
Oh,
groups
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Doesn't
but
surprise
they
me.
usually resort down to teen groups. But so basically, there'll be like just a big music scene in that church organization, and so a lot of the churches will bring them in and have them divert that because you can't change metalheads. I mean, you're not gonna be like, oh
No.
yeah, making fun of
All
our
right.
screaming music's not gonna make us quit listening to it. Worse.
Well, yeah. Well,
I know,
we got to
way
get
off
to
track.
this. We got to get to this. Let's. This is
it's a long ass intro.
yeah, long
Everybody's
ass
gonna
intro.
be pissed in the comments.
12-minute long intro. Thank you very much, everybody.
You're
All
welcome.
right, here we go. What's up, homie?
He is taunting us.
Creepy fish.
You are so gonna be dinner. Where's the fishing line?
Oh, I didn't think you would need it, Sokka.
Ah, it's all tangled.
Not tangled, woven. I made you a necklace, Katara. I thought since you lost your other one.
So, how do I look?
whoa.
The same as always, but you have a necklace
I
on.
mean, all of you, or just your neck? I mean,
Right.
because
She's gonna drop it.
I get jack slapped by the son of a bitch.
Aang's just a good friend. A sweet little guy. Just like Momo.
Thanks.
Friend zone.
Rip.
Hard.
Someone's being attacked by a platypus bear.
That's terrifying.
This just got a whole lot better.
Oh, I love this episode. I love this episode. Now I know which one this is. Yes.
Whoa there.
Run away!
Aunt Wu predicted I'd have a safe journey.
Aunt who?
No, Aunt Wu. She's the fortune teller from my village.
You didn't have a safe journey. You were almost killed.
But I wasn't. All right, have a good one. And Aunt Wu said if I met any travelers to give them this.
Come on, fortune telling is nonsense.
What do you know? An umbrella.
Damn.
That proves it.
You can't really tell the future.
I guess you're not really getting wet then.
Of course she predicted it was gonna rain. The sky's been gray all day. I'm gonna predict the future now. It's going to keep drizzling. See?
Not everyone has the gift, Sokka.
My name is Mang, and I'm Aunt Wu's assistant. Well, hello there.
Oh, May! Aunt Wu says I'm going to meet my true love. He's going to give me a rare panda lily.
That's so romantic.
That the big ear guy who Aunt Wu predicted you'd marry?
Shh.
Enjoy your snack.
What do you think they're talking about back there?
Boring stuff, I'm sure. Love, who she's gonna marry, how many babies she's gonna have.
Yeah, dumb stuff like that. Well, I gotta find a bathroom.
I see a great romance for you. The man you're going to marry.
Tell me more.
I can see that he's a very powerful bender.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Your future is full of struggle and anguish. Most of it self-inflicted.
But you didn't read my palms or anything.
I don't need to. It's written all over your face. I've never seen this before.
Damn.
Oh my! You will be involved in a great battle. An awesome conflict between the forces of good and evil.
I knew that already. But did it say anything about a girl?
A girl? You want to know about love?
Yes.
Trust your heart and you will be with the one you love.
Really?
Ah.
You want Woo?
My life will be calm and happy and joyful. Ow!
Self-inflicted.
That doesn't prove anything.
We're waiting for Aunt Wu to come and read the clouds to predict the fate of the whole village.
That cloud kind of looks like a fluffy bunny.
You better hope that's not a bunny. A fluffy bunny cloud forecasts doom and destruction.
Don't you think that cloud looks like a flower?
Huh? Sure, I guess. Hey, Katara, don't you think that cloud looks like a flower?
Shh! The village will not be destroyed by the volcano this year.
There's something I want to tell you. I like you, but more than normal. Never mind.
About this man I'm supposed to marry? Is he gonna be handsome? Oh, I hope he's tall.
Ah, you want another reading?
Yes, please.
Hey, you. I bet Aunt Wu told you to wear those red shoes, didn't she?
Yeah, she said I'd be wearing red shoes when I met my true love.
And how many times have you worn those shoes since you got that fortune?
Every day.
Then of course it's gonna come true!
Self-inflicted yet again.
Great-grandchild before quietly passing away in your sleep.
I don't care what Aunt Wu told you! You have to take a bath sometime!
Gross.
So sorry.
Bruh, pig
You
pen
know
up in
some
this
stuff
piece.
about ladies, right? Well, there's this girl.
I think I know who you mean.
You do? And you're okay with it?
Of course I am. And to tell you the truth, I've been picking up a subtle vibe that she likes you too. The #1 mistake nice guys like you make? Being too nice.
You can be too nice?
You have to act aloof. Like you don't really care one way or the other.
I was wondering.
See you later.
Damn.
That kid is good.
And you'll be fine as long as you've got a scar. Bye-bye now.
I didn't see you there. Hey. That's okay. I'm busy with my own stuff.
Papaya, please.
The sound they chose for that bird's
Wonder what
hilarious.
celebrity they got just to voice that bird.
Would you like some?
A panda lily.
Did you see that? Excuse me. Where can a guy find one of those things? Oh no.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
We've got to warn him.
There's no time to walk. Grab on.
Aunt Wu was wrong about the volcano.
Sokka, you tried to convince me she was wrong before. It's gonna take an awful lot to change my mind. Oh, no.
How about
How about
that?
Everyone, that volcano is gonna blow any second. Can your fortune telling explain that?
Can your science explain why it rains?
Yes! Yes, it can!
Oh.
Hi.
Oh. I didn't see you there.
You don't like me, do you?
Of course I like you.
But not the way I like you.
Oh. I guess not.
She's beautiful, by the way.
Huh?
That water tribe girl. Her hair seems so manageable.
Don't worry.
I feel you,
You're gonna
girl.
meet a great guy
Yeah,
who's
I've been
gonna
there too.
completely fall for you.
Don't you want this?
Huh.
How did you know?
I've kind of been stalking you.
Oh, thanks.
Bruh.
I guess.
Aunt Wu, look! Some
There you go, Wappa.
But it didn't work.
It's gonna overflow. Ah!
Sometimes I forget what a powerful bender that kid is.
Wait, what did you just say?
Nothing, just that Aang is one powerful bender.
Huh.
I suppose he is.
No offense, but I hope this has taught everyone a lesson about not relying too much on fortune telling.
But Aunt Wu predicted the village wouldn't be destroyed, and it wasn't. She was right after all.
Oh, here we go.
I hate you.
Just as you reshape those clouds, you have the power to shape your own destiny.
Take care, Meg.
Take care. Floozy.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. May with them claws coming out, man. Zach.
Kids can be cruel.
That's a pretty good ending.
So I know it seems kind of like a total filler episode, but I love little filler
No,
episodes like that. They're fun.
You see, I don't mind filler episodes either. I mean, some episodes.
I mean, and it does showcase a lot of his power too. How he literally could just wall off lava, you know.
Yeah.
And it's cool how it just like freezes over that really cool dune. Looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks awesome.
Jesus. That was good.
Well, I mean, because we got to remember, like, he attained the rank of master and he wasn't 16. Like, I mean, because they promoted him, right? I mean, is like a few years younger than normal. So, I mean, we know he's like actually really powerful. He just, he's a kid, so he just likes to goof off a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I think he doesn't. He tries to not take himself too seriously.
Yeah, that was because of his teacher.
Yeah.
Monk Gyatso.
Gyatso, yeah.
Monk Gyatso, the one that got killed, but he
always taught Aang to
he always taught him to really have fun. He's the one launching cakes off the balcony and landing on the people's heads.
So,
and
Aang,
stuff.
are you ready to help me prepare my cakes? Let us go. A 1, a 2, a 3. God, I can't help but just think about all the stuff that has happened thus far. I mean, we're already more than halfway through season 1. Where, we've gotten a lot of lore building with the Fire Nation, with Zuko, with Admiral Zhao, and now we're getting the main characters are getting more and more fleshed out as we go along because. Go do what?
No, I say it's really awesome because I
don't
know, man, the character development in this show is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, and they have done
there's a reason
really good
this
with
show
it.
is used. I mean, I actually did a paper on it, but I wasn't the only one that did it. We did a lot of us, me and my classmates, we did papers on this shit. We had to write a thesis on character development, and this was like one of the prime examples. I mean, that's crazy when that's taught in like film school now. And it's a cartoon.
Yep.
We're just basically just talking about story and narrative.
Oh yeah, and so far it's done nothing but just impress me all the way through with just how it's how the characters have developed, how the story is developed, how the world has done nothing but grow and expand, and here we are we're actually 6 episodes out from the end of season 1. And then we're getting into the next season, which there's
a lot going to happen before the second season.
And there's a lot. There's a lot that I'm just like, oh God, I can't wait till we get here. No, it's like I can't wait until we get here, and then and we're almost there. We're almost there, and I can't wait to see what happens. So so yeah, guys. I mean. That long intro. Sorry about that. We don't know when to shut up sometimes.
Man, I know right now people are tearing it up in the comments section about the whole sign thing.
You can hear them, and you can hear them. I can hear the keyboard warriors
they're
now.
excited.
Yeah, I can hear their
It goes
fat,
along with
their
what we were
fat
talking
stubby
about,
fingers
though, the
hitting the
fortune
keyboard.
telling. It's a big old science to it. But
Yeah.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know anymore, man. But all right, I guess that's gonna do it for this one, everybody. I mean, this was a fun episode. I mean, the fortune teller, a little bit of a filler episode, but still pretty fun. Still having their whole thing, and also the little thing there at the end with May just being like floozy. Like, kids can be mean sometimes, man.
Kids are mean.
Kids can be mean. All right. Well,
I have a prediction. I can see into the future. This video will end soon.
Yes, it will. And as a matter of fact, it will end right now. So, again, everybody, thank you all very much for tuning into this. If you want to check out more, you know what to do. Check out our Patreon and check out our Discord. Also, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, leave a like on the video. It helps us out a whole lot. And until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nick.
And we'll see you all in the next one, everybody. Peace out.